What the hell? My laptop just reset itself? I guess it did. Hmm.
Security message. Computer has been locked up. IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. The computer, please call support immediately. Do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer. Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft. Computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity. Please call our support immediately. Important security message. Your computer has been locked up. Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer. Doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft. Your lock is aimed to
Somebody hacked my computer's IP address? What the fuck? Okay, well, it doesn't look like my computer wants to reset now, so I don't understand what's going on here. Yo, what's up? Decided to invite YouTube into the studio. Facebook into the studio this afternoon. What's good, guys? Show you what I'm currently working on. I know it's been a minute since I've posted any finished paintings, but I am currently working on some stuff. I'm about to show y'all a sneak peek of what's coming up next. Only want to give too much away on this next shit. Yeah, that might be enough. Yeah, so I'm using a different method to get my reference images. Normally I just take pictures and paint pictures, but for the series that I want to do in the future, there's no way for me to actually photograph what I want to depict, because I guess it doesn't exist in our reality, or it would be super, super, super difficult for me to get access to the things that I want to depict in my upcoming series. So I figured a different way to get reference images to create new paintings. And so, like I've been saying for a while, for the better part of this year, I will be wrapping up my reader series this year. I'm not sure if I will come back to it anytime soon, but I won't say that I'll never come back to the reader series. It's been the series that's really propelled me the most. It has gotten me the most recognition. It's the series that's closest and dearest to my heart, and that's why I worked on it for almost a decade. A lot of people don't know I've been working on a reader series for about 8 years, about 9 years. So I think that I've done as much as I can with the reader series right now, which is fine. And over the years, I've created other series, and I always try to toss out other ideas and concepts through the artwork. But the reader has been my main focus for a long time, and I think I'm done for right now. And so we're gonna start some other fun and exciting series for the next few years. I definitely want to focus on my fetish art a little bit more, the Whisper series, and also this new series that really doesn't have a name yet. It's just a really broad concept, but we'll see how it goes. You know, we'll definitely see how this new body of work turns out. Um, and I'm excited for it. And so yeah, so this is the last piece for the reader series. This makes 18 paintings. 18 paintings in one body of work. And all of them deal with the idea of a community educating themselves using source material from their own community. Most African Americans are educated about ourselves through the institutionalized educational system, our public schooling. So we get most of what we are taught about ourselves, we're taught by people who don't look like us, for the most part. But we definitely have a substantial number of intellectuals, theologists, philosophers, historical researchers, sociologists, psychiatrists, psychologists. Uh, we are in every field. We can be represented in every field, and so I think the overall objective of the reader series is for us to look inward. We have our own source material that we can read from and educate ourselves from, and uh, giving ourselves a better understanding of our place and position in culture and society. And I honestly don't think enough black people read books written by black people. It's simple as that. Pick up a book and read it. It was written by a person that looks like you who wrote it for you. So, like I say, over the years, I think that I have gotten that point across. I've really tried to hammer this home, and I got 18 different paintings from it. So, like I say, every good thing must come to an end. Yeah, if you get close enough, you can read that shit. It's sloppy because I was gonna do it with the little squiggly lines, the impression of letters. I was like, if I'm just gonna do it with squiggly lines, I can just squiggle the real letters in there, and most people won't get this close to it. Most people won't take the time to absorb the details. But for those who do, um, you'll even see this little message that says 9/11, 2001. Oh yeah, I just added that myself because 9/11 was an inside job in 2001. So yeah, but most people won't see those, so I'll point it out sometimes. But I'm happy with the reader series, um, and I'm also happy that I feel comfortable with not continuing the reader series anymore. Like I say, this has been my baby for years. Um, but I think it's time to move on and start working on some other stuff. So now we're gonna go back to one of my original and one of my first loves. This piece This piece isn't even dated, but this is one of my very, very, very first paintings. And you can see like the imagery. Oh, let me just hold it. So I definitely think I'm gonna go back to doing some of my originals art, but just try to enhance it, shit like this. So it's giving like slight indications of something here, you know, without actually saying it all the way out. Just hinting at something. And so you can see this in my earlier works of art. I'm very fascinated with ancient cultures and the possibility of genetic panspermia or um, different types of creation things. So yeah, we're gonna get back on this kind of stuff. We're gonna get back on this kind of stuff, and we're gonna go hardcore with it because to me, it's a very, very interesting topic. It's a amazing concept to think about and delve into and study, and there's a lot of research that has been going on for a century about stuff like this. And now, even in the government, Congress are holding congressional hearings for specific military personnel who want to utilize the whistleblower clause and divulge information that may change the way a lot of people see themselves in the world. So I think it's a cool enough topic. I think the imagery can be fanciful and exciting, and so yeah, we're gonna switch gears. Like I say, we're just gonna hype up some of my older ideas and concepts that I originally started working on in my first set of paintings. Um, all of my drawings that I still have from like middle school and high school are all the same stuff, dealing with this same theme. So I figured like, okay, I mean, I started that shit out when I was a young, very, very young person, and had the same thoughts my entire life. But now, you know, progressively over the years, my technical ability has gotten better. So why not just go all the way back to the beginning and bring all of that old content back? And at the same time, it's a very niche. Well, it's not even niche, but it's becoming less taboo of a topic. And I think that since I'm doing this now, some people may think I'm trying to hop on a bandwagon or something, but like I've been on this shit for years, forever. You know what I'm saying? I've been on this shit forever. But I think that it's such a weird topic to talk about that, you know, trying to give a visual representation of it through the arts, people would be kind of apprehensive to actually take it seriously. But I feel also that I'm at a point in my artistic career where people do take me serious as an artist. And I do like I've recently started to do like some more stuff that's what would seem out of the norm for my art. But I don't know, I just like trying to put a lot of different concepts in my art. and people take me serious. And so now I feel like if I go back to some of my older ideas and bring those back and try to renew those or add to them, even though it's a very weird topic, I think people still will take the art serious. And that's all I want. Just even if it's not your thing, it's not your cup of tea. Just will it make you question some things? Well, how will you feel about it? Oh, Heavy Metal was the jam. The movie, what about the 1989 movie Heavy Metal? It stars out with like the astronaut driving in the old ass Cadillac. Yo, Heavy Metal was the jam. And I know I came like right on the last end of that, but very, very influential for me when I started reading comic books. Mad Heavy Metal and Mad Magazine. Oh, definitely, yo, just hit me up, man. Just hit me up, bro. Still trying to push the art, man. But goddamn, well, shit. Um, yo, I got UGI. I got three big ass gas. Damn, I was trying not to cough. I got three big ass gas company trucks sitting out right outside in front of my house, and they've been out there for a while since I got home. And when I got home, I just asked the guy. He's sitting in the truck. He has the door open with his foot on the door and just chilling. I'm like, yo, dude in the truck. I'm like, what y'all about to do? I'm thinking I'm about to have to hear all this construction and shit going on all evening. He's like, oh nah, we had to put a new gas line in, but we done now. I'm like, y'all finished? He's like, yeah, we finished. Motherfuckers been still sitting out there for an hour or so. If y'all finished, why don't you wrap up and move and get the hell from out here? Y'all just eating the clock. I need me a job like that where I can just eat the fucking clock up. Y'all motherfuckers been done hours ago. Y'all probably was done before I even pull up. I mean, y'all probably was done like hours before I even got home. Y'all just chilling, doing nothing. Now, I finally hear them moving back there, and it looks like another truck is in the back of the house. Man, y'all better not blow this neighborhood up. I'll be cautious of these motherfuckers now. Favorites. All right, so let's see. We're working on these pants. Working on the pants. Yeah. All right. I've really been hesitant to work on these pants because they so complicated. These pants are gonna be the death of me, man. Man, check these pants out. For real, sis. Like, look. Why you got peacock feathers on your pants? You got gangster rags and peacock feathers, and then when you look close, and you got little polka dots in there. Oh my god, man! Look, man. Oh my goodness. I've been sitting over here stressing over these pants. Y'all don't even know. Since the beginning. Well, not since the beginning. So when I took the picture, I ain't even paying no attention really. I just scrolled through them. I was like, you know what? This would be the best one right here. So then I started looking at it close. I'm like, okay. I try to find the harshest details. I already know that the books, like the lettering, that's always crazy. And then this lettering has like this calligraphy style. I'm like, all right, that might be a little challenging, maybe. Then I was like, okay, that pillow right there, that pillow might give me a little trouble. Then I was like, damn, this pillow right here too. Then I was like, when I zoom in on the pants, I was like, Lord, what I'm gonna do with this? Man, what am I gonna do with all that? Man, I don't got brushes that small. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm gonna have to do it like, I don't know, man. That's 1,000 just each little spot. That's, man, look, 10, 20, 30. Man, look, man, man. Jesus Christ. Can I get a brush small enough to fit all that detail in there? And the red ain't even solid. The red is stripes itself right there. I'm really just seeing this for the first time. I thought it was like solid red. I gotta start with color blocking. Man, look. Oh my God. The stress I feel right now, messing around with this thing. Lovely. What I'm gonna do? Alright. Yeah. I'm just trying to block it in. I'm gonna block in the white first, then I'm gonna block in the dark spots. I mean, already the underpainting is there, but when I look close at it, this has a bluish tint, so that's not black. So now I'm gonna come back and block this black in as blue, let that dry, and then I'll layer the white on top of that, and I don't know. I'm actually may save the red for last. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I don't have a fucking roadmap for these paints. And then you got this part right here, that shadow. Look at that. Look at that shadow right there. And it's not very crisp, but almost crisp enough. Jesus Christ. And then all of this is in shadow. But then the shadow isn't like it's sharp right here. And then the shadow comes up, but then it just kind of fades. Like the color grade on this thing is just, man. All right, let me stop bitching. What they say, ain't nothing to it but to do it. That's it, man. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Nah, I complain like this all the time. Yo, Trap, why your paintings take so long? Man, look, bro. It had polka dots, man. Polka dots, bro. Alright. Is it gonna stay right here? I don't know. Is it gonna stay? I think so. Let's see. Alright, y'all wanna chill with me for a few minutes? I'm gonna have to back this up a little more. I'm actually live on YouTube as well. So if you guys want a better camera view, you can definitely log into my YouTube channel. Check us out in there. I'll be in here for like the next hour or so. Oh, come on, tripod. Oh, I see why. This ain't tight. I might have to, yeah, like that, and then I'm gonna squeeze that directly. Yeah, you gotta find that flow state. That's all. Even and then look at it. I try to look at every section as a painting itself. You know what I'm saying? Once I just try to focus on parts of it. Like you can see, I got that part done. So I just kind of focused on that and just just get this done. Then I'll start it up here. Just get that part done and just take it part by part. Try to find a decent flow state and just let it go. And if you fuck up, it'll dry and you can paint over it. If you fuck it up the second time, you may want to start questioning some stuff now. You know? You might wanna question some stuff. Cause you not now you just wasting paint. Now you just wasting the paint now. I love Bob Ross, but over here it ain't. Oh, a happy accident. No, man, get it right or get it wrong, man. That shit don't look right. You gotta fix that. You know, you get it right or get it wrong, man. 1, 2. I got 2 options over there. It's all good. This pillow, I got it wrong the first time. I ain't gonna lie. So I had to block that all the way out, and then come back and get that detail in there again. I was looking at myself all crazy, like, come on, bro, what you doing? What you doing? Fuck that whole pillow up. You know, amateur hour at the Apollo. It's all good though. Each mistake is a learning experience. That's why I say if you fuck up the first time, it's okay. It's okay. You see what you did wrong. You see why you don't like the way it looks. That's fine. You don't like it. Let it dry. Paint over it. And if you don't like it that second time, you doing something wrong now. What you doing, man? You wasting paint. Take your time, man. You be trying to rush this stuff, man. Take your time. It'll be alright. Well, yeah, no, this not acrylics, man. Take your time. It will be okay. That's all you gotta do, man. Patience is a virtue.
Kiki Penny.
I paint a picture, then I spit a verse, and I kick it with it, then I. Now let me stop. I'm gonna have to already put some. I need some titanium white. Get some of this on there real quick. So I got titanium white and warm white. I also have black, blue, some brown, and some yellow ochre. I'm using the black and yellow ochre for the shadows, or for the darker parts. Like I said, it's only like one kind of crisp shadow towards that edge over there. I am gonna just say black here. Yo, my man, make them fire beats, man. Yo, my homie be on them beats, man. Ooh, ooh. I be trying to make beats, man. My beats don't be coming out that good, though. Also, I use a free app to make my beats. I'm just saying. So, everybody keeps saying, you should get back in the studio, Trap. You should get back in the studio. Trying to hype me up and shit. Like, nigga, I'm not Nas. I can't be rapping when I'm 50 years old, man. I did write a couple of new verses though. No lie, I might drop a little EP at the beginning of the year if I have enough motivation and enough energy. I'm talking about some of the same stuff that I'm putting in my artwork, honestly. So that's why, like, next year if I have like a once I can get like, cause this series that I intend on starting sometime in the near future, I don't have a set number of canvases for this thing. It may be like the Reader series where it just kind of drags on for a few years. We'll see. But like I say, once again, the content and the imagery, I'm just really excited about it. So excited that I started writing some new music. I was like, you know what? What if I had like a companion album or some companion music that could be playing in the gallery while people check out the art and stuff. Like, I think that'd be dope. Like, yo, whose music is this? And I'm like, I wrote that shit, son. That's me, son. I'm thinking, I don't know. But my homie keeps sending me all these beats. I told him I was thinking about doing something, and now he's just like, here goes some beats. You want to hear another beat? And he just keeps sending me beats all the time, need something to listen to. Trying to think now, like, what can I throw on real quick? Needs to be a little darker at the top. I'd rather use brown. If you thin out brown enough with just like a good white, it'll turn kind of grayish. I'm using I want to say that's Van Dyke brown, but I'm not sure. This could actually be some raw umber. One of them, Van Dyke brown, raw umber. They both kind of react in similar ways. Like I said, if you thin it enough with white, it'll turn to a brownish, like a brownish gray. It works. It works well for certain shadows. Wait a minute. Am I fucking that up? I think I am. I think there's. More straight. Alright, there we go. Had a little dip in it. A little unnecessary dip. We only deal with the necessaries around here. Don't give yourself extra work. Say work too hard, man. Work too hard. Can't work hard in front of them people. As soon as you work hard one time and they see it, then they expect you to work hard like that all the time. What is wrong with you, man? It's a method to this shit. Take your time. You on the clock, bro. You are on the clock. All right. Don't normally take requests, but it's there. Yo, Pete, Boozy, what's up, man? My bad. I'm talking to the homies on Facebook, bro. Y'all trying to listen to something? Y'all got some news or some kind of updates that I should hear? Anything? I don't even know what to kick on right now. Millions and millions and billions of dollars. I know, no, no. I know, no, no. I'm in this Facebook Live now. Who? Keith? I know this guy from somewhere. Hmm. All right, we're done with that. My dual shock is very low. You don't say. Man, this PS4, this shit so old. Like the charging port, don't be working all the time. So the way you got to make sure it's charging, like you got to unplug the port from the station and then plug it back in. Like if the charger is already plugged in, and then you just plug the controller into the charger, like that shit won't charge. It's like you gotta plug the controller up first, and then plug it into the station, and then it'll charge. Now there's a process to charging my controller. Bro, I'm about to get in trouble at work over some dumb shit, yo. Damn. Hey, I'm sorry. I had to text you back. Well, I was. That's why I've just been holding off on doing another order because you said there was something. I don't know. I remember you just said just wait. Yeah, and no, I was gonna get like construction paper and all different colors and everything, and I just saw that little cute thing with the caterpillar. So I was like, damn, where's some green paper at? And I almost just took some white paper and just marked it green. I was like, there's some green paper around here somewhere. And so I looked in their cabinet. I was like, I'll probably need like 20 sheets. I was gonna put the rest back, and I forgot to put the pack back before I left. It's the whole pack is downstairs, and yeah, and I'll even I'm gonna go out to Staples right now and grab a whole fresh pack of paper, and bring back an entire unopened pack of green paper and replace the whole thing and apologize to their team for not being mindful enough to ask their permission if I can use some of their supplies first. So okay. Yeah, it's that's all on me. All on me. I like I say I was just not thinking. Should have asked. And I know it's paper, but it's not our paper. And we have our own budgets for our own stuff. And I know they got to keep count. And I get it. It was I don't know. I don't know why I didn't ask. Wasn't trying to be malicious or be sneaky or else I wouldn't have been like playing with the caterpillar all day. But I wasn't trying to like hide it or I don't know. I'm so sorry. I apologize. No. Okay. I'll have it there in the morning. All right. See you later. Bye. Well, should I respond to the email now? I haven't checked my email since I've been home. I can respond to it now too. Okay, I will. Yeah. No. Okay. All right. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye. Oh my God. Alright. Well, that shit just put me in a whole fucking mood. Man, look, bro. This is so dumb. Over a pack of printer paper. Sent out a whole email to the office talking about I have to put out an APB on our paper. Like, come on, seriously, yo? Seriously? An APB? Really? Like some police terms? Really? You're using police terms over some paper. Bruh. And I only grabbed it because it was green. And on top of that, I got the paper from a different department or whatever, or team, and I used to be on their fucking team. That's where I started at. And so I even put in an email like, yeah, my bad for not asking, but I worked with you guys for so long. It's like going to that supply cabinet still feels normal to me. Like that's the first place I ever went for supplies. So it's kind of like if I need some shit real quick, I always kind of think of that first. Like I always used to get supplies from that cabinet because that that was the team I was on, and I've always gotten stuff out of there. And so yeah, I'm not on you guys' team anymore, but I know you got supplies in there, and I know you had what I need, so I went and grabbed that shit. And I didn't even need the whole pack. I grabbed the whole pack because that bitch wasn't open, and I took it to my office, and I only needed like 25 sheets of paper, and I just forgot to put the pack back. If I would have just remembered to put the pack back in their cabinet, it would have been cool. But just because I didn't put it back, it's a whole fucking big ass stink now over a pack of paper. So now I gotta go buy a whole fucking pack of green paper to get these bitches off my dick. Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize for not being mindful and coming to your team and asking your permission if I can use some of your supplies once I realized I didn't have any green paper. But, I worked with you guys for so long, man. Like going to that cabinet, I just always, I don't know, just it still feels normal for me to go to that cabinet. Don't worry about it in the future. I won't go back to that cabinet anymore. I only use 25 sheets of paper out of that pack. I will return the rest of the pack of paper plus a brand new pack of paper to replace whatever I used, even though it was only 25 fucking sheets. And I won't touch y'all shit no more. And now if you want to, but that's the thing, like she sent it out to everybody in the office. So everybody, like, I'm surprised that HR hasn't said anything yet because why do you, I don't know. It's lost. So yeah, she doesn't know where it's at, so she doesn't know who to question. And I left work early today because of my new schedule for these after school programs. And so like when they were looking for it, I had just left. If I would have just been at work a little bit longer, like my normal schedule, they would have came downstairs and been like, "Yo, Travis, you got paper?" And I would have been like, "Yeah, I got the paper," and I would have gave it back. Like, here's your fucking paper, yo. It's a pack of paper. We use that paper all the time. Okay, motherfucker, if it was a whole pack of paper, do you think somebody just stole that shit and took it home? That shit is still in the fucking office, bitch. You got like, I took that shit home. That shit is in the office, sitting on our fucking little stand with all the rest of our copy paper and all that shit. I just set it up there. I'm like stealing that shit, bitch. All right. I'm out of here. I gotta go buy a pack of paper. I'm so stupid. I catch y'all next time, man.